When Taylor Hawkins joined the Foo Fighters in 1997, he stated, "Nirvana were my favorite band in the world at that time, and I was convinced Dave would think I was a dork. But he came up and introduced himself to me and was really complimentary, just a really nice cat." Hawkins was drumming for Alanis Morissette at the time on her Jagged Little Pill tour, but said, "I wanted to play rock music, and I love the Foo Fighters. They were my favorite band."
What's the secret? The secret is... What is the secret, Taylor?
To what?
Exactly.
And Dave did hire Taylor as his new drummer, and the rest now is rock and roll history. Taylor became a very important cog in the Foo Fighters machine and really helped to propel the band and their music with his talent as a drummer. And in a 2019 interview, Hawkins said this, "I guarantee you, if for some crazy reason Kurt Cobain wouldn't have died so early and Nirvana was still a band now, Dave would still be doing the same thing. There would be a Foo Fighters. It wouldn't be as popular because he'd be busy in Nirvana all the time, but he has to do it. He has to make Foo Fighters records. That's just what we do." So Hawkins, before he joined the Foo Fighters, was a massive Kurt Cobain and Nirvana fan. Here he talks about the first time he heard Smells Like Teen Spirit. "We sat there and waited on MTV like you used to do back in the day and watch videos. Here it is. I was just like, it was literally that same moment that all those kids in America had when the Beatles played on Ed Sullivan. Like literally, I remember where I was, and the color of the light outside changed. I don't know if they knew what they were doing when they made Nevermind, but they made a perfect, pristine, and yet still reckless and amazing record. And then their answer to that was to make an even less pristine and even more guttural thing. But the guy just couldn't help but write perfectly beautiful, amazing melodies, haunting lyrics, and the band was pretty good too." And we'll end on this 2021 interview. It was Hawkins' final interview that he did with Rolling Stone, and in it he added just how cool it was to now introduce his son to Nirvana.
So now that he loves Nirvana, I texted Dave. He didn't text me back, of course. But Grohl, I was like, I can love Nirvana again. I couldn't because you were in the band, and that's weird. It's kind of like watching your parents have sex, and then like, you know what I mean? It's like, that's your life. I'm not going to talk about your life before I knew you. It's kind of weird. And I mean, he knows I respect that, and I do think that they were the Beatles of alternative rock, without a doubt. And now I can like watch those videos with my son, and we can like be like, God, they were so fucking badass.